Hi Capricorn, this is your monthly March tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my monthly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll get you an advice for the whole month of March. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love in March. We have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands clarified by Death. We have the Lovers. In the potential outcome, we have the Devil with the Six of Swords and the Hierophant, and we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Gemini or a Taurus, or perhaps even with another Capricorn. But you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. Well, Capricorn, hold on to something. It's going to be a very hot and even hot and spicy connection at first. But then once the dust settles down a little bit, the two of you will actually be moving towards a commitment with this person. But yeah, this person is going to shake up your world. Right? We got 2 aces in the beginning, right? The Ace of Swords clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. You know, that's crazy. That's crazy good. The Ace of Swords is a card of a brand new beginning, something that happens really quickly, you know, and it's like there's no hesitation here whatsoever. It's all about moving forward. The Ace of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles, this is what happens later, a little bit later. This is exactly what I see in the potential outcome with the Devil and the Six of Swords and the Hierophant. But at first it's going to be all about the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Wands, right? Those 2 cards came out first, so it's going to get really hot, really spicy, really fast. The Knight of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius you're dealing with, or the Knight of Wands is all about passion. It's all about physical attraction. It's all about you know, getting busy behind closed doors, if you know what I mean. And I'm not judging you. I know a lot of connections, a lot of marriages that started this way. So there will be like a crazy physical attraction between the two of you. The Knight of Wands could be a fire sign, a younger fire sign. But I think with the Ace of Swords, it's all about, you know, just getting the show on the road and just being really happy when it comes to physicality. All right. And I'm just trying to stay under the PG-13 radar. Then we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. The Eight of Wands is a card of travel. It's actually one of the fastest cards in the deck. So the two of you could be meeting while you're on the road, and you don't have to be traveling far. The Eight of Wands is a card of communication, a lot of communication. This is also a card of Cupid's arrows. So the Cupid is really hard at work on both of your behalves. Right? And like I said, it's going to unfold very, very rapidly, very, very quickly with the Eight of Wands. However, like I said, then things will kind of slow down a little bit, and I'm not saying it's going to become boring or stale. No, the two of you will eventually start talking about long term. So the Ace of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, so this is the next step after the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles, it could be a proposal at some point in the future. But with the Ace of Pentacles, things are going to get more grounded, more serious. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, somebody who is ready to start a family. And the Knight of Wands is clarified by Death. Death is the personal Scorpio card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Death is a card of transformation. You know, so like I said, this passionate, fiery, hot and spicy type of a connection will transform into something more serious, more grounded, right? Death is also a card of a new day. I know the Death card is partially blocked, but there is a sunrise on the right of the card in the middle. So the sun symbolizes a new day, a new dawn, like a transformation of your relationship from being crazy, fiery, and passionate to something more stable, something more grounded, something more serious with the Death card. Then we have the Lovers. The Lovers in the middle is a personal Gemini card. You could be dealing with a Gemini. The Lovers is also a card of a choice, so the two of you will be choosing to transition this connection to more serious, to more grounded type of deal. The Lovers is also a card of a soulmate connection. It's also a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the love of your life. In the potential outcome, we have the Devil with the Six of Swords and the Hierophant. So there you go. That's the transition as well. This whole spread is, those two clarifies the Ace of Pentacles and Death. Like I said earlier, these are transitional cards, and what you're transitioning to is the Hierophant. So the Devil is your personal card, Capricorn, that's you. The Six of Swords is literally the transition card in this case. And what you're moving towards is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the personal Taurus card, by the way, but in this case, I believe this is you transitioning to something serious and grounded, something more stable. The Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. So yeah, it starts off really fiery and passionate, but then, the two of you will decide to take it all away, Capricorn. So really happy for you. Congratulations. Capricorn, if you're already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Nine of Cups, we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Swords, and we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or a Cancer. But most likely you're dealing with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other, whatever their zodiac sign is. I see either travel or movement, forward movement. For some of you, you could be physically relocating, like moving from one place to another, right? And all of it is going to make you really happy, right? The Nine of Cups, the first card that came out, this is a card of a wish come true, or this is a card of satisfaction and fulfillment. The Ten of Pentacles right next to it is a card of a committed relationship or marriage, or this is a card of real estate in this case. The Knight of Swords right next to the deck. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all four knights, so you could be going someplace, you could be relocating, you could be going on vacation, right? The Chariot on the bottom of the deck, it could be a car, perhaps you're buying a new car for your family, or the Chariot is, again, going someplace or relocating, right? So whatever it is, it looks good. There's two fast cards on the table, the Chariot and the Knight of Swords, fast cards. So whatever is happening is going to happen quick, but at the same time, like I said, it's going to put a huge smile on your face with that Nine of Cups. All right, so have fun. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, in March. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Three of Swords, clarified by the World. We have the Page of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and we also have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries, or pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, this looks good. This looks very promising, optimistic. It's going to be up to you what you want to do here, Capricorn, but the Queen of Pentacles, the last card that came out, that would be you. You're on the receiving end, and it's going to be up to you what you want to do here. There was a breakup, obviously, and even a broken heart. The Three of Swords, the first card that came out, this is a card of a devastation. It's a card of a broken heart. It's a card of feeling stabbed in the back. But what this person coming back wants, they want to, forget about it. And I think they're prepared to do whatever is necessary. First of all, they will show you a lot of love. The Three of Swords is clarified by the World. The World is my happy end card. This is a card of an ending. So like I said, they're trying to heal this. They're trying to put this behind both of you. Right? The Page of Cups, the next card over, is clarified by the Ace of Cups. So this is them coming back. The Page of Cups is a card of an apology and also a bouquet of flowers. And what they have behind their back is the Ace of Cups. That's what they're bringing with them. The Ace of Cups is lots and lots of love. The Ace of Cups is a card of genuine, authentic love. And the person you're dealing with is the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. It could be an Aries you're dealing with. The Emperor is the personal Aries card, or perhaps the Emperor often comes through as a husband or significant other figure, but the Emperor could also be somebody who is stepping up. If they were non-committal before, they're going to be ready to commit. If they were all over the place, they finally got their shit together. Perhaps they got a job, they got a place, they got a car, they got a haircut, something like that. Basically, the person who is now stepping up, somebody who is ready for a commitment. But like I said, yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles being here, and since it was the last card that came out, it's going to be up to you what you want to do here. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Capricorn. This month we have the Seven of Cups, we have the Four of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Cups, and we also have the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. What I see here is you're starting to look at different options on how to either improve your financial situation or on how to make you more money, or what would be like the natural step, the natural progression of your work, business, and financial situation, right? The Seven of Cups and the Two of Wands are pretty much the same story here. The Seven of Cups, this is you looking at all these options, you know, the first card to your left. This is you looking, perhaps you're doing your research, perhaps you're thinking of what next you should do in terms of developing your skills or how you could potentially make more money. The Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck, pretty much the same thing. You know, you've got your globe in your hand and you're looking at it and you're thinking to yourself, so what's next for me, right? The Four of Pentacles, the second card that came out, I believe this is you holding on to money or you wanting to make more money, right, with the Four of Pentacles, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You know, the Four of Pentacles is somebody who is holding on to their money, and the Four of Pentacles in work, business, and finances spreads often comes through as somebody who's got enough money to put it into your savings account. So perhaps that's what you're thinking about. But the like I said, the overall energy here is you're looking at options on how to either make more money or how to improve your financial situation, or what are the next steps for you when it comes to work, business, and finances. And I think you'll figure it out. The Nine of Cups right next to the deck, this is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. So I think you'll figure it out, Capricorn. You know, every single Capricorn I know or knew was a hard worker. Every single one of you. My grandma was a Capricorn. She worked her entire life. She did. And I think you'll figure it out. All right? Cool. Here's the advice or word of wisdom for you, Capricorn, for the whole month of March. We have the Devil, we have the Four of Cups, we have the Magician, clarified by the Eight of Wands, and we also have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So the first card that came out, the Devil, that's you, Capricorn, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And you'll be hearing from this Queen of Wands. The card on the bottom of the deck, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And I think this person is trying to trick you, to lure you into something you will regret later. I don't know who this person is. It could be somebody you already know, or it could be a new person. But be on the lookout for this Queen of Wands, most likely a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, right? The Magician, clarified by the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is a card of communication, right? So there will be communicating with you. And the Magician is not really a bad card unless it is either surrounded by or clarified by particular cards. And I think the Devil with the Four of Cups are some of those cards. In this case, the Magician becomes a trickster. The Magician becomes a liar, an illusionist. So whatever this person is communicating with you, it's a lie. Or it could be, they could be not telling you the whole truth. And the Four of Cups right next to the Devil, I think that's what you should do. The Four of Cups is a card of a rejection. This is a card of you not having to do anything with this Queen of Wands. Whatever the nature of this connection is. You know, it could be a telemarketer calling you. You know, it could be as simple as that. But it could be something on the grander scale. So be careful. Beware of the Queen of Wands in March, Capricorn. Alright, so yeah, that's what I got for you for this reading, Capricorn. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing March. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.